Well, this is great. I just assigned this work earlier today before 11:41 p.m. I'm tired. And people have already started it, all right? And you know what? The people that are starting their work early are not the same people that are emailing me, not the 70 emails I tried to get through today. Got all the way up to like 20 something left, and then I had to keep going. So if you just follow the process of the class, you'll have to email me less. Okay. There are mistakes that I make, but there's also mistakes that you make. So try to follow the process better, and then we'll just get it right the first time. All right. So get that work done when it's assigned, you know, and all the rest. You ask your classmates that are getting it done if you need help with that, or ask me. Sorry, I have a cold. So let's start. This assignment is point slope form. This is my favorite form. It's y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Do you know what? Let's see if I have, if you're, I wonder if you're on my YouTube channel. Let's see if we can find it. Distance, did I? All right, you guys, hold on. I'm gonna pause this video. All right, here it is. I'm gonna play this song here. Point slope. All right, guys. This is what I got for tonight. It's just the chorus, but it's the point slope form chorus. One more time. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Solo. All right, solo. Here we go. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. All right. So that is point slope form, and it's on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. But, know this form. So we have three forms now. We have slope intercept form, y equals mx plus b. You should know that one. It's called slope. And remember, whatever I write down, you're writing down. Slope intercept form. In this video, we'll also talk about standard form. Very important form. And, based on the way you get information, you can write different forms and still be able to graph the line. So that's why it happens. So those are the two. And now this one is called point slope. It's not a focus in Algebra 1, but as you get into higher math, you find that this is a very useful, easy form to use. So they gave you the first half right here. They gave you y minus y1. And so if this is y minus y1, then which point are they using? What is the y1? Well, I can see that's 6, and 6 is in this one, not in this one. So this must be x1, and that's y1. And so this is x2, and that's y2, right? So we know that on this side, it's going to be x minus 1. No, negative 1, which is x plus 1. But the m, just like in slope-intercept form, is the slope. So we need to find that slope. So let's go ahead and put the points over top of each other and find our slope. So that's 2, that's negative 1, rise over run. Slope is negative 1/2. So just writing it all myself, the equation would be y minus 6 equals negative 1/2 x plus 1. Okay, so you got the 3 forms. And for this, so what did we do? We identified what x1, y1 was. Identify x1, y1, x2, y2. You know, use your clues, find the slope, and then substitute. Sub into y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Oh yeah. All right, that's enough of that. Let's move right along to standard form. So standard form, 9x negative 9x plus 6y equals 18. Really? Okay. Negative 9x plus 6y equals 18. I feel like we found the intercepts. Oh, we did. We did during intercept week. Oh, sorry, I should pause the video before I wipe my nose. Okay, so when you are graphing in standard form, you want to find the intercepts and then graph them and then draw your line. So what's the x-intercept? You take the x term and set it equal to c. What's the y-intercept? We take the y term and set it equal to c. Very simple. Then we just solve. So this would be divide negative 2. And divide 3. So now I'm going to graph those and put a point at y equals 3 and put a point at x equals negative 2 and graph my line. Make sense? Hope so. All right, now what is blah written in standard form? So you got to know your forms. You have it written on your paper though, right? ax plus by equals c. All right, well, if you have it written on paper, should be no problem at all, just cleaning this thing up. So what are we going to do with that 7? Hopefully you just shouted out, distribute. Yes. Very good. Oh, and this is point slope form, by the way. So we're converting from point slope form to standard form. What are we going to do with this plus 3? We're going to put it, we're going to subtract it from both sides. Or just, and then, oh, that's minus 17. And then we want to go standard form. So we want to get the 7x over to the other side, be negative 7x. And we're done. ax plus by equals c. So I think this one. That's good. All right, so converting, just some inverse operations. Nothing special there. Okay, what is the slope? How are you going to find the slope in standard form? You know, that's the only one without an m. Well, what you can do is, just like we just converted from point slope to standard form, that was that last problem, we can convert from standard form to slope intercept form. So slope intercept form is when the y is by itself. So we got to get everything over to the other side except for this letter y. So the first thing we do is put the x term on the other side. So it'd be negative 2x on the right side. And then the next thing we do is we divide by the coefficient. And I like to divide the terms separately by the coefficient. All right. And then just clean it up. Boom, that cancels there. And then the two negatives cancel to make a positive 2/5. And then this negative makes this thing negative. So instead of addition, it's going to be subtraction of 9/5. What is the slope? 2/5. Ta-da. See, now I knew what the slope was because it's mx plus b. The slope is m. All right, so this week should really just be some good practice. The equation that, so this one is about linear equations in any form. Okay, so technically you can use any form, but I guess I would expect you to use slope-intercept form. So we are just gonna draw this little triangle here to get my rise and run. It's running at 2, and it's rising from 3 to 6. That's 3. So 3/2 is my slope. 3/2x, and my y-intercept is 3 plus 3. Yeah, that's the answer. All right. Well, hey guys, I hope that was helpful, and have a great time solving these assignments. Bye. Oh, and posting in the organizer.